Everyone has their questions about Beachbody coaching, and there are a lot of preconceived notions before you get started as a coach. I know because I had them. I had all these fears and doubts and all these reasons why, nope, this is not for me. For at least 6 months, I pushed back against my coach saying, listen, I'm just in this for the discount. I'm not interested in hearing anything about this coaching opportunity. Leave me alone. And like I said before, I am so grateful that I eventually opened my mind to this opportunity because it's completely transformed my life. But that being said, there are still those reservations that you may have today wondering, is this really for me because I have these doubts? Well, my goal in this video is to share with you the myths that you hear about Beachbody coaching and just break them down for you and help you understand why either they're not true or what the truth actually is. So the first one I hear all the time, oh, well, isn't that a pyramid scheme? I used to cringe at that question because I guess I thought the same thing too when I first was learning about Beachbody. And now I really welcome the question because I actually know what a pyramid scheme is. And oftentimes when people ask that, they either don't know what Beachbody is and network marketing is, or they don't know what a pyramid scheme is. I can absolutely reassure you that Beachbody coaching is not by any means a pyramid scheme. And if that doesn't ease your worries enough, I'll explain why. So, a pyramid scheme is first and foremost illegal in this country. So, I'm not breaking any laws by being a coach. Next thing you should know is that a pyramid scheme means that the first person to come into the business, no one will ever surpass or even come close to what they're making. And that person at the very top is actually getting a percentage from the people beneath them. Beachbody coaching is structured differently, very differently. I came in as a coach. There is nothing stopping me from surpassing my upline sponsor in income, in rank, in volume, in growth, in my team size. Also, I am a coach, and I have a rather large team of coaches that I work with and that I've brought into the business. Nothing is stopping them from surpassing me. But in addition to that, I do make a percentage of the growth of my team, but not from my team. Beachbody, they give me a percentage, a matching bonus based on how well my team performs. So I'm not taking anything from the people beneath me. We make the same amount of money. They can grow beyond me. They can grow bigger than me. They can make their business more lucrative. So this hopefully helps you understand how this is not a pyramid scheme. To give you a little idea, when you're looking at a corporate company, if you have a structure like the CEO at the top, no one is going to make more than him. So that is closer to a pyramid scheme than anything like this. It's that idea that there's one person at the top and then levels beneath them that can not go above their set ceilings. So that's the first myth debunked. The second one, and I said this actually when I was first learning about it. Oh, well, I'm not into sales. I'm not looking to do that sales thing. Well, I can speak from experience on this one too. I've been doing this for over 2 years now, and not once have I felt like I've been a salesperson. I don't feel like I'm pushing or selling anything. At the end of the day, people are purchasing products through me and I am making a commission, but it's because I've just shared. If you're open to improving yourself, if you are open to growing as an individual, working on your health and fitness, and then just sharing that journey, that is the extent of selling that you will ever do. I tell people all the time, you know, I don't take everyone and anyone onto my team. I've learned that it's better to work with quality versus quantity. And I've turned people away. I've had people come on and tell me, oh, well, I'm in sales and I have this record and that record and I can sell more products than anyone on your team. Well, you know what? This is not the team for you because I don't know how to teach someone like that. I'm not a salesperson. I've never been in sales. I'm really not interested in sales, and this for me is not sales. If you think it is, you're gonna burn out, and this is gonna be a very short-term, quick fix for you that's not gonna grow into something that's gonna really change your life. So sales, this is not. Second myth, debunked. The third one, I don't really know that much about fitness or nutrition. That's not really my thing or my passion. Well, me neither. This is not about being a personal trainer or a fitness expert or a nutritionist. This is just about utilizing the products that Beachbody has under its umbrella, all of the fitness programs and nutritionals that we know for certain work because we believe in them. Using them ourselves, sharing that journey, and just educating ourselves on the products that we have available so that we know how to recommend to other people when we're helping them which program or which nutrition product could help them. That's all I do with this. You know, I don't claim to be a nutritionist. I tell people all the time, I'm not going to train you in the gym. That's not my role. It's also not my passion. Just having a general understanding of health as you go, you learn this stuff. I started out 45 pounds heavier than I am now. Clearly, I didn't really know much about nutrition or fitness. This was a learn as you go thing. People relate to your journey and your struggles, and that's what this is about. It's not about being an expert in fitness or nutrition. The next one, I don't have time. I think this might have been the one that I threw at my coach the most when he was trying to get me to get started. The reality is I didn't have a lot of time. I was working full-time in corporate. I would take extra hours, and I was working on some other things as well at the time. So to me, just getting started, I didn't necessarily see the value in this opportunity yet, which I wish I had back then because I probably would be even further along. But to me, I told my coach, I will give you 20 minutes to a half hour a day. That's it. You know, a couple days a week. Is it worth my time to get started with this if that's all I can give you? And his response was, I'm going to show you how you can build a fortune doing this part-time. Thought he was crazy, but I was willing to, give it a shot and see if a little extra cash could come in, maybe pay for my Shakeology. He was right. You can build a fortune doing this part-time. This has been so much more lucrative than anything in the corporate world that I've personally experienced, and it's allowed me to do something that I love every day. So for those of you who are crunched for time, you're a busy parent, you work more than one job, whatever it is, you're going to school, if you want to see a change in your life, if you want more income, if you want to be passionate about what you're doing, if you want a platform to truly help people and touch their lives, don't say you don't have time, because that's just one excuse that won't work here. You will learn how to grow something truly valuable for you, even if you have limited time, and we'll show you how to focus that time and use the resources that you have at your fingertips so you know exactly what you're doing when you're spending that time. The next one, well, I'm not at my goal weight yet. I think I'm going to do a fitness program first, and then once I'm a little thinner, I'll think about becoming a coach. Yeah, that's not how this works. People don't relate to the perfect model washboard abs as much as they relate to the mom who's trying to lose her baby weight, or the dad that's working 2 jobs and coming home to his kids and has struggled over the years to work out, and now he's finally doing it. This is about the journey. It's not about the final product. And a lot of times, you ebb and flow in your life. You lose weight, you gain weight. That's just reality. Things happen. People relate to your journey. So the best time to get started is when you're first breaking into this world of, I want to make a change in my life, I want to get healthy, I want to lose some weight, I want to feel good again and have that confidence. That is exactly the time to get started, because that is exactly what people relate to. I don't know a lot of people, or I'm not connected with a lot of people. Okay, well, some of our top coaches have lived in these little towns in states I often forget we even have in this country. It is not about how many people you know, it's about your mindset on how many people can I help and whose life can I touch today. This isn't a quantity game. If you connect with a few of the right people, you can build a very lucrative business by teaching them how to do what you're doing and helping them Get inspired to be as passionate as you are. This is not about how many. This is about the quality of the people that you are connecting with. I said from day one, I am not going to do this coaching thing if I have to bombard my family and bother my friends. And if those are the only people that will make me successful in this business is not for me. So I decided I was going to just build something based on what I wanted and what my dreams were, and whoever wanted to come along could join me. So if you inspire people, they will connect with you. You do not need to hound your family or your friends. They're not the people that are going to make you successful in the long run. You might be able to help them, but if that's all you're thinking is who can I sell to real quick, this is going to be very short term for you. The next one is I can't afford it. Well, speaking from someone who was paying their bills with each paycheck, just scraping everything together, even in a corporate job because I was terrible at saving and had my loans and all these things I was dealing with, who is now traveling whenever they'd like, and best of all, I can give freely. I can help my family when they need it. I can give to the people who are in need. And someone who has left their corporate job to do this full time and is talking at 27 years old, newly 27, about retiring their 28-year-old husband from corporate who has a great job because we can afford to do that now, and continuing to travel and, you know, blowing my corporate income out of the water by 5 times at least. I can tell you right now, if your mindset is I can't afford this, you're crazy. That is not an excuse. I'm not accepting it. I don't know about the person that invited you into this group, but it just doesn't make any sense, because this is designed to help you grow your income and help you save more and do the right things to help you get to a better place financially in your life. So that excuse is out. The final one, I don't know how. I don't know how to coach. I don't know where to begin. Well, who does? You're starting a brand new business. You're not supposed to know what the heck to do. That's what I'm here for. That's what your coach is here for. That's what this entire team is here for. And all of those resources that you get hooked up with right when you get started, they're at your fingertips, right under your nose, and they're there for you to use. You just have to decide that this is what you want. You don't ever have to worry, especially being on our team, that you're not going to know what to do next. Because 2 things. 1, you learn really well from your mistakes. And 2, I've made enough mistakes that I can tell you what not to do. But on top of all of that, you really do have the resources. I thought about when I got started and the things that I wish that I had more exposure to or had learned when I first got started, and I wrote them down. And my coach and I came up with, we put together a training based on all those things that would have helped us excel faster in the beginning. And now it's available for free for you. We run them in private Facebook groups similar to this, and you decide if you want to do it. No one twists your arm, but it's all right there, and it just tells you, okay, this is what you should apply to your business to see this result. And this is how you earn, and this is how you grow something long term, and this is how you help someone. Oh, you don't know how to talk to someone about this product? Well, here's a script on, how to chat with someone to help them. Everything you need is right there, so you don't ever have to feel totally lost. It's okay when you first get started to feel a little off balance because this is brand new, but know that you will have the resources you need. So hopefully this video helped you kind of get a better understanding of those doubts or fears when you were first open to learning more about this business opportunity, and know that no matter what your fears are and whatever your doubts are, we're all here to help you believe and help you grow. And the reason that we are inviting you into this group to learn more is because we believe so strongly, because it's changed our lives. So have a little faith, continue to learn over the next few days with us, and we look forward to helping you further.